Episode 14, The Human Monster. During the meeting, Garou insults both the heroes and the criminals, saying that he is on the side of monsters and declares everyone else as his enemy. He beats up the criminals and Sitch's guards, Magic Trick Man, Blue Fire, and Heavy Tank Loincloth using his martial arts skills. Garou leaves Sitch alone to leave as a message to spread the word of the monster Garou. Meanwhile, Saitama is at his apartment playing video games on the PlayStation Portable that he borrowed from King. While Genos is doing chores, he hears a knock on the door. Genos opens the door to see Speedo, Sound Sonic trying to find Saitama to fight him. While Genos and Sonic fight someplace else, Fubuki, leader of the Blizzard Group and B-Class Rank 1 hero, tries to coerce Saitama in joining her faction. Fubuki fails to convince Saitama and orders her underlings, Eyelashes and Mountain Ape, to attack him, but Saitama easily beats them in one punch. Fubuki uses her psychic abilities to seemingly defeat Saitama, but Saitama remains unfazed from her attacks. He then berates her for surrounding herself with underlings to bolster her own strength. However, he tells her when she faces an enemy that would be stronger than her and her underlings, she will have no one to rely on. Saitama proclaims that factions are useless and warns the Esper to never insult heroes ever again. Fubuki ignores his lecture and tries to attack him again, but Saitama notices Sonic and Genos fighting behind her before an imminent explosion. When the explosion clears, it is shown that Saitama saved Fubuki from the blast while remaining unscathed himself. Genos introduces himself to Fubuki as Saitama's disciple, much to her surprise, as an S-class hero being the disciple of a B-class hero makes no sense to her. Sonic insults Genos by saying that he's slow, while Genos counters that he wasn't even trying. Genos gets faster and manages to cut off Sonic's ponytail. Sonic retorts by becoming even faster and making shadow clone after images. Genos tries to create a huge explosion which would defeat Sonic, but Saitama knocks Genos down beforehand, reminding him of why he has his weapons in the first place, and that if he made the explosion, it would have destroyed Saitama's apartment. Saitama then challenges Sonic, much to Sonic's excitement, and Sonic uses a more advanced shadow clone technique than the one he used on Genos. Saitama counters it with killer move, serious side house. Sonic is shocked, and in the moment Saitama passes through Sonic's after images, causing Sonic to crash to the ground, badly bruised and defeated, while Fubuki silently watches the whole thing in awe of Saitama's ability to easily defeat such a powerful opponent. Later in Saitama's apartment, Fubuki reveals that she is the younger sister of Tatsumaki, S-class hero ranked to known as Tornado of Terror. Due to Tatsumaki being overwhelmingly strong compared to her, Fubuki gathers underlings to be stronger. Genos asks why she doesn't strive to be a class rank 1, but Fubuki says she can't because the heroes holding the top spot of a class such as Sweet Mask and Atomic Samurai's disciples are beyond her strength. Fubuki also says that she would never be ranked number 1. Fubuki tries to convince Saitama one last time to join her faction, but Saitama refuses. Before Fubuki could insult him, King arrives to retrieve his video game console. Fubuki is shocked to be in King's presence, while Saitama tries to explain that he accidentally destroyed the PSP as well as erased King's save data. The Hero Association gives Saitama the hero name Cape Baldy because of his appearance, while Genos is named Demon Cyborg due to his aggressive and unrelenting attacks. In the closing scene, Garou defeats Tank Top Vegetarian in an alleyway. If you like this episode, make sure to hit like and subscribe to us for listening more episode.